Hey y'all, thank you so very much for tuning in to my channel. Okay, these messages may or may not resonate with you. Those that do, please keep them. Those that don't, please let them go. These are past, present, and later messages. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. These are general messages. Okay. If you are interested in a personal reading, please text 470-624-3856. All right. If you are new to this channel, welcome and thank you so very much for tuning in to get your insight for today. Okay. All right. Hi, Rosanna. Also, these are indirect and direct messages. So please, if it's direct, it's about you. If it is indirect, it is about people, places, and things around you, surround you. Whether it's your home, your job, your friends, the store, your neighbors, your environment. It is a lot of things that went on in this reading that I have saw. So I had to, hey Miranda, hey Zach, hey Christy. Okay, so there was a lot went on. All right, and we got, first of all, I'm trying to get the cards together. We got bad news. We got messages everywhere. Okay, something is like shocking. Okay, and some of y'all is not gonna believe it. Some of y'all is gonna be, I cannot believe. I don't know why I got, it's not butter, but whatever it is, it's not. Whatever this is, it's not gonna be something that just slides away. Hey Cam. That's not what's finna take place, baby. You're finna find out something. Okay, and it is a mutual situation. Because you're gonna be looking. Okay? You're gonna be looking. Cause baby, and you're gonna, something finna come out of the nowhere. Somebody looking for you to even tell it to you because your ad done fell off the map. I'm telling you. Alright? You're gonna be like, well damn, I didn't know this. Well damn, I didn't know that. Okay. So let's just see what we got. Because apparently this is going to be a moment in time. And it may have dealt with love. Okay? Love, deep affection. I got that song too, baby. I hear love and affection. I got a love and affection, and then I got something make you do wrong. It'll make you do right. Okay? I don't know. Okay, y'all, so let's get it, because whatever it is, I just shuffled this deck right here too. Because it says unplug to recharge. So somebody wants some type of forgiveness. Okay, maybe you have received some forgiveness. Maybe you have forgiven a lot. Okay, but you got the key to somebody's heart, and that person, whoever it is, they want some forgiveness. Okay, maybe you have forgiven them, maybe you haven't. Okay, so we finna get into it and see what we got, because there's a lot of messages that's just popping out in this damn deck. I haven't even, ooh. And whoever this person is, baby, they got a whole reality check. God damn, they still ain't got it. They still ain't got it. Oh, is that Miss? So y'all, listen. Hello to each and every one of you. Okay, I don't want to leave nobody out. But please hit the like button as you come in. Okay, it does help the channel to grow. It helps you all to receive the messages that I do post. Okay, the videos, whether it's a reel, whether it's a short rather, or whether it's the actual video. If you do not, the algorithm will not pick it up that you need to see the video, so you may not get the notification even though you have put in notification. So I advise you, make sure the like button is masked. Hit the subscribe button and come. You know we good at this. Alright. So let's go on and see what we got. Let's get these prayers on, because baby, this was no terms and conditions. Somebody's okay, so we got 3 things that's going on. Let me go ahead and break that to you. There is some closure that is coming through, but it cannot come in the form of a text. Okay? All right? Somebody has to accept something that has become between the two of you, whether it's your child, whether you coming to terms with the job. And also, I said this to you all yesterday, for those of y'all that caught that reading yesterday. There is something going on from yesterday's Pisces moon, and today we are back in Aquarius. If there is anything that you needed to do and it lingered with you, to think about it before you do it, don't make no rational decisions about anything right now. Okay? Do not do that. Wait till Monday, when things have already, you know what I'm saying, shit done marinated, you done thought about it, you done brought it in, whatever it is. Please do not make any rational, impulsive thoughts about shit. Don't, you know what? If somebody call you and be like, "Ooh, we need to hurry and think about that," no, do not do that, because somebody is I got you. Somebody's going to be trying to get you to see things. They're going to even be trying to say shit like, you need to, I can give you this 10% off, or I can give you 30% off if you just do it today. You know what I'm saying? We have today, I may not be here Monday, or this sale may not be here Monday. Some shit like that may come out. Somebody might text you and tell you they want to go out, and then come back with, I ain't really got no money. But you tell the person you got paid, and then somebody be like, well, shit, let's go out. Let's go get our nails did, or let's go get this did. Do not make any rational decisions, whether it's about fun, whether it's about business, whether it's about pleasure, whether it's about bills, whether it's about buying something, especially no large purchases at this time. Okay? I gave y'all an example yesterday. I gave you several examples of different things that somebody's going to be coming in, because I need y'all to understand. The people that are coming back into your life, whether it's your past, your past, your current past, okay? They're only coming back for 3, I'm going to say 4 reasons. It's a 4th reason, but I don't really. And that's because some of y'all breakups are recent. Some of y'all breakups are like, shit, 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. All of those are considered like many recent many recent reconciliation breakups. That's what that would be. Some are 10, 20 years old breakups, meaning you and this person been back and forth. Y'all been jumping in each other's life. back and forth. This person may be with somebody else, fuck around and leave that person alone and come fuck with you for a little while. Okay? Those are the type of relationships that's 5, 10, 20 years. Okay? Somebody could have been with somebody for 5 years and then y'all broke up, y'all went on with somebody else and came back and this person popped back into your life. Okay? Then you got those people who feel like you owe them something. You feel me? Some people really feel like you owe them something. You got those relationships. And then you got those people who really just want some type of closure. And some of y'all ain't gonna know that the people that's coming in for that real closure, they don't really want clarity. They just need the closure because somebody is leaving. Somebody's leaving. Do you hear me? This is somebody leaving. I mean leaving. This is 3 leavings. Somebody's finna leave this earth, which means they're no longer going to be on the map. Somebody's finna be traveling and they're not going to want to, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to know what's going on. Somebody's coming back in because they feel like you owe them. Somebody's going to be texting you and that shit going to sound real good. And it's not going to be what you think. It's not. You're going to think this person trying to get some ass. You probably think this person trying to come in and get in where they fit in. Some of these people just come back in because they ain't got no motherfucking where to stay. Somebody just ain't making enough on their job. Hey, Melissa. Somebody ain't doing. It's a lot of shit somebody ain't got. Somebody fell off the earth. You feel me? Somebody went to another state. They tried to do some other shit. And that other shit didn't come out the way they anticipated. Okay? Whether it's your son, your daughter, your mama, your aunt, your cousin, your niece, who the fuck ever it is, somebody has to come back because y'all didn't leave on good terms. It don't mean that you and this person was fighting. You didn't have to be fighting. You see what I'm saying? You could have just said some, you know, it could have been some very harsh words. And it's like, shit, I'm out. You feel me? Or you could have been like, I don't want to hear that shit no more. You could have just left in the middle of the night. Somebody else could have left in the middle of the night. But whoever it is, all of them people, they got to come back. Some of them people feel like you owe them because you were not looking for them. Some of these people feel they left and your ass disappeared like lightning. They don't know where you at. See, some of y'all got a pattern with somebody. A strong ass pattern. Whereas this person can be gone for 5 years and come back and jump right back into place. This person could be gone 1 or 2 years, come back and shit's supposed to just jump right back into place. So now you got somebody who's gone and they got to come back because they're not telling you that they are sick. Literally sick. And I don't mean sick. I mean sick. And some of these people, you're about to feel where you don't want to do all that. Some of these people you have outgrown. Some of these people that you have accepted accepted them for who they are. You have accepted the situation for what it is. Okay? There is a lot of reality checks coming in. You got reality in the reverse. This person has not accepted something. Something this person was told, and it's a hard goddamn pill to swallow. Okay? Over here, you got the same goddamn thing. Somebody having a hard time accepting that they don't owe you. You heard me right. They don't owe you. But this person really feels like you owe them. So when they coming back, they're coming back in with this text message. They been gone. They been gone. You ain't heard nothing, no call, no text. This person probably done blocked you and everything. You don't know nothing. You ain't gave a fuck. You ain't even been looking for this person. But somebody got to come back. So, let's see what the Lord say about it. Because whoever it is, they are not trusting what God is telling them. God is letting them know you're not to go toward Virgo, them, because I don't approve of it. But that person's not spiritually inclined. Meaning that person's not giving a fuck about the messages that they're getting, the nudges that they are receiving. Spirit, tell me a little bit, please. See? I told you. Be still and know that I am God. This person is not listening to God. Hey, Ruby. It says, if you make the Lord your refuge, He will order His angels to protect you wherever you go. 919, 911. So definitely, this is a Virgo message. Okay. 911. So is this going to be a 911? Somebody's birthday is 911. Somebody's birthday is 919. Okay. So somebody's not listening. Somebody does not believe that shit stink. God is finna put this person in their place, baby. But God is telling you to have the faith, believe, trust, and know whatever the fuck is happening, God got this. Okay? I'm finna tell y'all something. And I want you to, I'm not going to say amen because that's going to close out the reading. Okay? I'm not going to say amen because that's going to close out that prayer. And the prayer is to keep it open because we have a protection cover with that prayer being open. So let me tell y'all something. I didn't know about certain things when I was a kid. I never knew about this. Okay. And I was in the fifth, I was graduating going to the 6th grade. First year of 6th grade middle school. I had a friend, her name was SHOCKIN. And she had a sister that I did not know I was friends with too. So my mother ended up going to what was called, and some of y'all might know what I'm saying when I say this. My mother went to a two-headed lady. Okay? That's what they used to be called back in the day. Fortune tellers used to be called a two-headed lady. Okay? And before my mom went in, before the lady saw my mom, it was another lady there. And that particular lady, I heard her say, I want him to come home. I want him to be with me and my family. Okay? And the lady said, okay, I can do that. She said, but you have to sacrifice one of your daughters. Okay? And the funny part about it was, again, I don't know until later on down the line that this lady and her two kids is the lady that I saw in the two-headed lady office. I thought the lady was a magician because she had this nice crystal ball and she had a little magic wand. You know what I'm saying? I never seen her touch it or move with it, but I always thought that she was like a magician of some type. But anywho, long story short, my friend SHOCKIN and us in the middle part of school, like around May. No, my bad. Around first part was April. March, April. I started seeing her get sick. So I didn't know what that was about. And at that point, I never knew about leukemia. And she told me that's what she had. That's why she was losing weight and her hair was coming out. And I never understood why she was going through that. So ended up, her sister was in the 7th grade. And so we were sitting in the cafeteria one day, and she got really, really sick, where she started bleeding out of her nose. and out of her mouth. So I'm trying to help her out to take her to the nurse. But her sister had came into the cafeteria, and that's when she was like, "Oh my God, what's wrong with my sister?" And I was like, "What? I didn't know y'all was related." And long story short of that, I didn't go to the nurse. We didn't stay that far from the school, so I just tried to walk her home, and we didn't make it. So the lady in the little house by her house, her name was Miss Thomas, and she called the ambulance for her, which I left her at this school. I left her at this lady house. And I ended up going back to the school so I could tell her sister what was going on. But as I was doing that, they had called her mom to come to the office. And by the time I got back to the school, my auntie at that time was the assistant principal. And I went to the office and I saw the lady, and I was telling my auntie, I said, that's the lady that was in the two-headed lady place. And she said, what is that? I said, I don't know, but something was sacrificed. I know the lady said she was sacrificing something, and I never knew what that meant again. So my auntie kept saying, no, that ain't what you're saying. I said, yes, it is. That lady told that lady to sacrifice her daughter for this man. Now, need you mind, why would you go to the extremes? But I don't know that because I'm 12, okay? So my auntie never told me. So immediately she told me I need to talk to a pastor at a church. So when when I got out of school, I went to the little church that was not too far from the school. And I asked the preacher, I said, what does sacrifice mean? And he said, where did I get that word and why would I be talking about that at my age? And I explained to him what went on and what I saw. And me not knowing he is the man that the woman went to the two-headed lady about. Okay? I'm not knowing this. So when I explained it to him what was going on, I didn't have no names or nobody, so he didn't pick it up all the way. But he kept laughing, and he said, it was funny that I had came in the thing and said that because he felt like he had some roots on him. Again, I don't know what none of this shit means. So, long story short of it, Shakino came back to school like the third week. We were getting ready to get out of school. At that time, we were getting out of school in June. She was one of those petite, thick young ladies. She weighed up, you know what I'm saying? She had a lot of thighs and butt, and she was a medium-sized girl for her age. But her sister was really, really skinny, okay? So as Shakino was getting sick, I found out that Shakino's dad was not the man that the lady was asking for. Shakino had a different dad. And the sister dad was the man that the mother wanted to stay with her. So yesterday I got I'll show you what I got. And this kind of like blowed me when I heard that. I got this. And that's what brought this story for me to tell it to y'all, because it was kind of like a little fucked up, okay? There's a girl and two boys on this card, all right? And once I found out exactly how this went, the lady had two daughters and the man had two sons with his other wife. He had it with his wife. Long story short of this, Shakino got skinny like the son and the daughter was, and the daughter got the weight from Shakino. So I ran back to the two-headed lady and I told her what was going on, and I explained it to her, and the lady came back and told me, she said, let me tell you something, don't be around that. She said, because what has taken place is called a destiny of survival twist. And I said, ma'am, I don't know what that is. She said, I just don't want you to be around it. Your mother didn't come here for that. She said, you don't have siblings. She said, so I want you to stay away because something tragic is going to take place with this situation and I don't want you to be involved. I said, okay. I said, am I finna lose my friend? And she said, yes. She said, when this happens, I want you to go home and I don't want you to go back to that school for a week. I said, okay. She said, they're not going to let you because you're close to the little girl. And I was like, okay. So at this point, I'm not knowing exactly how this was going, but I started to see the sister was looking more and more and more like my friend. You understand what I'm saying? This is where it kind of got, hey, the ones, this is where it kind of, is that Amy? Yeah, hey Amy, this is where it kind of got thrown the fuck off. The little girl and the little boy, which I never saw the little boy. I never even knew he was in the same school. So it was 6, 7, 8. Okay. My friend was in the 6th, the sister was in the 7th, and the sibling to the one in the 7th grade, he was in the 8th grade. Long story short of it, the mother switched the destiny of the daughters because the man was not her other daughter. That's the daughter she sacrificed. But because of the man not being the daughter of the man she wanted, which meant she took away a daughter from a man that had nothing to do with this situation. Do you understand what I'm saying? She took away Shekino's father. She did a sacrifice with Shekino. Shekino's father had no inkling that his daughter was the sacrifice. He never knew that, and he never knew why his daughter got sick. So me minding, I had to go a little bit deeper because I'm not understanding why she had to be the person who died. So I went to my auntie, which my nana I meant, and I asked my nana, I said, Nana, what is leukemia? My nana said it's a blood disorder it's cancer, and it affects the body. It takes the body down if left untreated properly. Okay, so this is when I found out the mother was not taking Shekino back and forth to the doctor. She thought Shekino had something else, but she knew the daughter was dying. She knew this because that was the sacrifice. So instead, she did not pay attention that the shit was leaving one daughter and literally going to another. So since the sacrifice was to be unknown, which meant the father of Shekino did not know, which means she had no right to take the life that did not belong to her. Okay? It didn't belong to her. So this is for me to tell y'all this. A lot of y'all, I'm going to get back to the story, but let me explain this part to you. God gave you those children as a gift. They do not belong to you. Confirmation. Your children do not belong to you. You belong to God. You understand what I'm saying? So let me let that resonate right there. So the mother is not paying attention that the father, Shekino's father, correct. Shekino's father is now checking out that she never took the girl to the fucking doctor. So again, now I done ran back to the two-headed lady because now they got my little buddy on motherfucking IV, and they got her on life support because at this point she about to go up out of here, okay? And the mother is really, really like blank to the shit. She ain't happy, she ain't sad, she just staring at the situation like this. Okay? She's looking at her phone because she's waiting to see what the message is going to say. If you look, she got a piece of sweat right down her motherfucking forehead because she is trying to see what happened. Need your mind. He has walked away. She been texting and texting and texting and texting. So did the lady. Okay? Keep in mind. So this is telling me that you got somebody around you that's poisoning a situation, which they know they are poisoning a situation. Somebody's trying to give you something, or somebody has given somebody something, and they cannot come back from it. Cancer couldn't come, the man couldn't come back. I mean, the daughter couldn't come back from that because it was eating her alive. Okay? So what happened is that the lady sacrificed the little girl, but because she sacrificed the little girl that did not belong to her. Hey baby, I'm good. I hope you're good. So the son that belonged to the man had to go because the daughter that belonged to someone else had to be sacrificed. So the daughter and the son that belonged to the man and another woman had to leave. They were not siblings. The daughter who was destiny swapped with the other daughter, need you mind, pay attention, because this is where it's finna get so fucked up. It's already messed up, but this part right here, this finna be the ass kicker. Since she swapped destinies with her daughters, need you mind, remember, Shakino is dying. Okay? So since the other daughter has switched places, now that daughter is now having to die with the son and the other daughter. So instead of one, she lost 3. And he had to leave because he lost his only 2 children. Because he was in a triangle that did not go as planned. So the toxicity of her, she literally had to patiently, the daughter that was in the 7th grade, she didn't die like Shakino. Shakino died quickly. The son died mysteriously. And that particular daughter died very, very slow. So when you go to figuring out how and who do you love, check out how they loving you back. Because sometimes pulling the plug will require more forgiveness than you can give it, or more forgiveness than can be received. So somebody, there's going to be a 3-way situation that is about to take place. Okay? With the daughter and 2 sons. Or it's going to be a son and 2 daughters. A baby daddy. A baby mama. Because whoever laid this right here, whoever put this poison in the air. You don't know that this poison is in the air. You don't know it. See, when you do one small thing that's toxic, and then you go and ignore it like you never knew it was happening. But one dose of toxicity is you asking yourself, am I ready to swallow this pill? Or am I ready to face this situation? So, somebody's around you, because I got a lot of energy from this message yesterday. And I got a lot of message. I got the same energy today. Today I'm at home. Yesterday I was at the library. So, y'all gotta check out what's going on around you. Because I don't think y'all know what's been happening around you. I don't think you know. Hey, Catherine. I don't think you know that some shit that's been boiling in the sun. See, somebody is waiting for a serious text. Somebody wants this text to come on through, and she got a little bit of sweat balls on top of her forehead. So somebody is either in a racial relationship, because that's what they were in. She was a white girl, he was a black guy, and she was a black woman. It was in a racial. And see, she accepted that there was somebody else. She accepted it. So now she felt like he owed her, because he left and went with her. See, so she started texting for him to come back. But she couldn't take that. She couldn't take that. That is not how it went, boo-boo. So she wanted to pull the plug on the situation, so she had to regroup and think about this shit. She wanted to forgive the situation, but he had the key to her heart, and you had the key to his. What? Got to be more careful. So she went and got a reading, like I told you. It is somebody that is watching this video. I don't know who it is, and I promise you, I don't know who that lady is. But it'd be mighty funny if she was on this video. She went and got this reading from this chick, Rose. Yeah? She went and got that reading. And right here in the middle, I gave this information on the end card. I'm going to give it out again. This middle card says somebody's heart is deeply broken. Okay? Now, right here, so either somebody's a Pisces or somebody is a Cancer. Alright? That's a lot of emotions. I don't know if y'all can see that particular card, but that's a moon and water. Okay? Now, the funny part about this shit is, this is the beach. Do you understand the shit where she reading this card at? This is the beach. Okay? So, somebody can live in Florida. Somebody can live in South Carolina. Somebody could be on a beach. There's a lot of beaches in Florida. There's a lot of beaches in Alabama. There's a lot of beaches in South Carolina. There's a lot of beaches in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? This could be a man-made beach. Hell, this could be in Atlanta. This can be in California. This can be, I don't know about Vegas. I don't know if Las Vegas has beaches, but somebody could be in Ohio. There's a beach in every fucking city. Okay? Now, this can also be like somebody doing, this can be somebody's man-made area. You feel me? You see how I got my little design? Somebody could have went and put their little stuff together. She could have put her little stuff together. Okay? So remember what I'm saying. Somebody has a tattoo on their hand, and it's a rose. Somebody could be coming back in bringing you some roses. Now, okay? Somebody's house. This could be a fire sign. Okay, fire sign could be in the chart. This also could be a Scorpio. This could also be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. All right, because that's a lot of goddamn water. But it's telling you to use your intuition. All right? So somewhere along the way, right here, this first card, this is an Empress in the reverse. So whoever this is, okay, whoever this is, this Empress in the reverse, she is not fertile, which means she cannot bring in shit. She can't keep up with no money. She probably can't have no kids. 9 times out of 10, she's not producing shit. You understand what I'm saying? When you're infertile, you're not producing shit. This is why she's unhappy. So this little house in the back right here is burned up. So somebody's house could have caught on fire. All right? Or this could be where there was no more passion in this home. No love and happiness. No. Somebody got a little white dog. Somebody could have a Yorkie. Somebody could have a Chihuahua. Somebody also could have a Shih Tzu. Whoever it is, it's a puppy. Probably like 4 or 5 months old, maybe 6. Could be 7. Somebody has a fair built house, like it's on the ground, like a ranch house. Okay? Somebody could have a campground, like somebody could have went camping. Somebody could be like, somebody have a fireplace in their house. Okay, we got an Emperor. All right, so let me get you the initials that's on. She got initials on her fingers. All right, so I'm gonna get you those. Hold on a second. So we have S, E, R, B, D, L, N, okay, so let me tell you what we got right here. We have a rose, but somebody has their hand like this. Okay? Okay? Somebody's hand is like this. It's like somebody's hope. Yeah. Somebody has their hand. It's like this. It's like balled up like a flower. It's like a flower. The hands is in like this. Like this. But it's made like a nice... It would look like a hand like this. Like their hand shook. But it's made like a flower. I can't give you the design fully, but I can see it. And that's what I'm telling you that it is. Alright. Now, she does have an owl on her hand. An owl. So this is telling me to tell you, somebody is going to a psychic. and somebody's having a premonition. Somebody's not listening to somebody. She got her hand there. She's been told, whoever this is, she's telling this person to stop. All right? Don't come, whoever this is, it's like, don't come any further. Stop. Well, that's why this hand is on top of this middle card. Stop. Somebody's in their emotions, or Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but the moon is Cancer, and it also is Pisces, which means you need to use you have a gut feeling about some shit, or you got a premonition that may have told, and you might have even used your sixth sense. God is telling you, listen to that. Let me see what this is. Whoever this is, they went to this person to see how to block. Then I tell you, it means stop. Stop. Somebody's trying to stop your finances. So whoever, ERLSD B L, and whoever this is a backwards E, M. So we have the number 1, 4, and 3. 1, 4, and 3. So maybe somebody's birthday March the 14th, April the 13th. So you're either dealing with an Aries, or you dealing with the Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rise. Now, it also could be telling you, pay attention to your damn emotions. Pay attention to your emotions. Do not emotionally spend. Okay? So you got 2 rats. 2 rats. All right. We're going to put them right there. We're going to put these back together. And we finna find out what's going on. Okay? I see somebody that's coming in, though. They truly want you to forgive them. They truly want you to forgive them. But you done started to unplug and unwind. So it says consistent input, change your spirit, disconnect to reconnect with yourself. I told you that little girl was being snatched from one body to another. Somebody is, listen to your body. You're going to feel tired. You're feeling weak. Spirit says cleanse your energy. Somebody's trying to snatch and pull, baby. Because they feel you pulling yourself away. Somebody's trying to snatch and pull. Again, you got the moon and the water. Something is about to be revealed to you. Something is slowly happening in motion. Something, or either you or somebody, is fin to be removed from a situation. Because something don't feel right. Something feels forced. Something is paused. That's what I told you. Whoever this is, she went to, whoever he or she is, went to this psychic person to put your money on hold. Somebody putting your money on hold. See, somebody don't like that you got a true path ahead of you. and it contains things that make a little bit more sense in you going another direction, because whoever this is that's what's trying to lead you, you got another moon right here. We got a moon eclipse on the 12th. Okay, I need to see what moon is going to be in. I will let you know, but there are some terms and some conditions what that means for y'all is that with this pull the plug, okay, somebody's finna be real sad. This is the first case. Somebody's finna be really sad because somebody's finna have to pull the plug on somebody. Somebody's not going to be ready for this. Somebody's going to have to recharge because the energy is just going to be, you're not going to be believing what the fuck is finna happen. You're not going to be ready for this. I'm telling you, you're not finna be ready for this. That's that pill. Yeah. Yeah. Now, this is what you're going to have to do. Somebody's tired of going through something. Somebody's tired of being a burden. Somebody's tired. Somebody's tired. Somebody's very wise. They've been holding on. They got a lot of wisdom. Somebody's mind is up. Somebody's tired of ignoring their pain. Somebody's tired of ignoring their suffering. Somebody's tired of watching you go down in this camp. Somebody's watching you do that shit. Somebody's watching you take on so much. Somebody's watching you. But they ready to do some other shit. So we're finna find out what's going on. Alright? Okay, so these are the two I got first. So we're gonna go ahead with the forehead. I told you somebody ain't gonna be ready. Somebody ain't gonna be ready. No, sir. Somebody's not gonna be ready. Nope. Somebody gave you, see them smoke and mirrors that this person had gave you from the beginning. Now the smoke and mirrors can't be had no more smoke and mirrors, baby. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life. I'm a broken heart. Somebody is finna save somebody. Last night a DJ. Somebody that could be DJ. Last night a DJ saved my. What is that? Okay. With the song. Alright. Okay. So we have promiscuous lust. Okay, so we got a lustful. Oh yeah. We got a lustful. Somebody's lustful. Very lustful. So this person could be a water or an air sign. So this could be an air sign with a water placement. Went after this Queen of Wands in the reverse. So this person was not getting a reality check. It says the truth appears whether you want it or not. Was right all along? And it's time for you to face what's real. So this person is questioning, what the fuck did I do? This person didn't listen. This person didn't listen. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life. My bad. Smoke and mirrors was first. It said the complicity is the point. If you can't see the problem clearly, you can't hold anyone accountable for it. See, this person did something and does not want to be accountable for it. So the main thing that this person is saying, I didn't know. I didn't know. That's what this is saying. So this person gave out a bunch of bullshit, and now the person is saying, oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Wait a minute. I didn't know. What the fuck you didn't know? What happened? What did you not know? What did you not know? What happened? So you were either dealing with an air sign or a water sign. Could be both. This could be an air sign with a water sign. It could be on the cusp. Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces. Scorpio. Libra, Scorpio. Dealing with a fire sign. She all fire. Nasty, nasty compassion. Alright. What happened? What happened right here? Spirit, what is smoke and mirrors in the reverse? What is this person? Whoever the reader is, she lied. She didn't tell this person the middle part. She didn't tell this. She was telling this person to stop. She was giving this person a warning. Do not go to this situation. This person kept going to the reader to where they didn't even have no more motherfucking money because she blocked this person's money. Whatever this person was going at. Ooh. Yeah, this person was going to the reader at night. Because they was always in their feelings. This person, this is saying that you was using your intuition. Some of y'all was pulling cards to find out exactly what the fuck was going on. Because something, whatever this was, something wasn't right. Could have been with your money. You could have been looking at the fact that your money was funny. You could have felt like somebody was blocking your money. But whoever this is, let me see who. What is this smoke and mirrors? All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, damn. Hold on. It says you have the power to create the timing by taking action. Okay. So, some of y'all mistaken delays as rejection. No. Somebody is being delayed because it's not the right time. 4 and 3 is 7. Somebody could be 34, 43. See? You may get a fresh new start or be called to begin a particular situation under a different perception to your old job. So there may be your old job could be calling you. Something could be coming. Something could be being said to you. Okay? A job could be calling you back saying, hey, listen, I got a couple more dollars I'm going to pay you, you know, if you just come back. You might have been getting paid 15. Now they want to pay you 18 type shit. Okay? Or you may have low hours. Now they want to give you hours. You feel what I'm saying? But it says you may also get tempted, get a tempting job offer or a new place. So this is telling me you are getting a new life. Something that has taken place or that is about to take place, you're about to go somewhere else and grow. Something new is finna come in for you. You're not even seeing this shit, man. I'm telling you. You're not seeing it. See, whoever this is gave you some smoke and mirrors. They told you shit. Yeah. And whoever did, they miss you. I'm missing you. Wait, that's wrong. Right there. Just for a second. Yeah. And you missing somebody. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, you missing somebody. It says someone is thinking about you deeply. Memories, replaying vivid dreams, having vivid thoughts. Your heart hasn't moved on. See, so okay, so this is also saying you have the power to create a new love, whether it's existing to somebody or whether it's a closing or an opening. So there is somebody on your mind right now. Right now. Because they thinking about you. Whoever this is, they thinking about you. Now you thinking about them because they thinking about you. Okay. See, somebody's thinking about you and how they went over here to this motherfucker. Now they got a reality check because they want to come back and have this new life with you. But they over here remember that they gave your ass the smoke and mirrors because you was a reader. Okay? Okay? But see, when you got rolls on the back of the hand, you could have been a flower to this person. Your name could mean flower. You feel me? Okay? Or you could have been blossoming. And this person couldn't have been, you know. But whatever it was, this person was blocking your money. This could have been a situation that was blocking your money. Okay? Let me see what was going on, Spirit. You could have been 43 or 34 at that time. Alright? Let me see. What's going on with this? Oh, low. Where the hell the card go? What the hell? Where did the card go? Kidding me? Where the hell did the card go? Oh. Okay, so somebody hiding. Something is being hidden. That card was down in the cut. It says this connection still exists. It was just the wrong timing, but life circumstances cause it to clash. Alignment is missing for now. Okay, so there is somebody who deeply, deeply loves you. Okay? Now, it wasn't the right time for you and this person. No. It was not the right time. Even if I turned it in the reverse, it's going to tell me the same thing. Since I don't know exactly how it was like this when I picked it up. So I'm going to put it back like that. This is saying you and this person was always on the wrong timing. Because this person was never aligned with you. Y'all were never on the same page, doing the same thing, feeling the same situation. No, there was no balance between you and your situation. It sounded good. It even looked good. Okay, but this person had smoke and mirrors. This person could have smoked weed, cigarettes, cigars. This person had a cloudy mind, rose-colored glasses all the time. Yeah, this person is a no-go. Yeah. Whatever you wish for. This relationship that you had with this person, though, this was a lesson that when you listen, the importance of the lesson was suffering. It was telling you that life will swing back and forth with someone you think you are so head over heels for, but you are to see the suffering that this person was caused, meaning there was no balance between y'all. No balance. So now the world is starting to respond to you. Okay? You can have more than one earth sign in your chart. Because this is a lot of growth, a lot of grounding. Yeah. I feel in the Taurus energy where you could have been more, your faith could have been growing more. You could have been talking to God more. You could have been looking more into yourself with this. You know what I'm saying? Your faith could have been doing more. So now God is asking you, and the universe is saying, what do you want? A wish is about to be granted. Okay? Trust observance. Okay? Which is your intuition is what you need to be trusting. It is quietly trying to get your attention and guide you towards something a little bit more easier. God is now sitting you down. Sometimes you need to see where God is coming from. And you need to pay more attention to the small changes that are happening around you. Reflect on the recent moments that caused you confusion by observing the little things and details that will sharpen your intuition over a period of time. Your intuition is getting heightened. You understand? It's growing at a very rapid rate. Y'all want me to be talking. Damn. Yeah. See, miracles are starting to happen for you in the dark. The more you're praying, the more you're talking to God, you're being told. If you pay attention, this has been the third card that has been told you to sit down. Sit down. See, God is about to show you. Damn. God is about to show you what you're wishing for is going to come in the dark. Okay? Because in your darkest moments in your time, you pray. When you're alone, you pray. And it's in the dark night hours, meaning it could be dark at night, it could be dark in the room, it could be dark wherever. This could be a very dark moment in your life. And it says it is so easy to feel alone and lost when you are so focused on how the light is within you starting to shine. You will receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. See? Because you're starting to get a new life. But the terms and the conditions that come with what you're finna do is finna come out next. Okay? Remember I told you earlier that your children aren't your children, right? Something happened. And you're finna see it. Okay? Maybe you're finna see how someone passed away. Maybe you're finna start seeing how something took place with you. and somebody which brought you more closer to God, but something and somebody is finna be taken. It's finna be yeah, you finna be showed something. As you do this, somebody is looking at you, or you looking at them, as that they were never yours. It says we had an unexpected but an undesirable need, an undeniable pull to each other. In order, in another life, we could have made it. I would have made sure of it. I'd like to think you would have too. I miss you, but you were never mine to miss. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. But Spirit said you already know that this love, this love, this love. It says your intuition has spoken, and you need to sense the answer to the deepest part of your question, which is within yourself. Now it is time for you to follow what you know. You hungry? You hungry? Huh? I can't hear you. Wait a minute. What?
I said, yeah, a little bit. Not right now. Would you cook something?
Yeah. I was gonna finish when you came in the house. But it's in the thing. It's in the oven. You make your chicken sandwich.
All right.
Y'all hear my son's voice? He sounds so deeply. Yeah. What? Okay. Yeah. A small person is missing you. I don't know who it is. It's a small person. Somebody that you used to cook for. Okay? Confirmation. Somebody you used to cook for. Somebody that knows you cook. Somebody you nourished. You took care of them. You transformed yourself by taking care of you. You see what I'm saying? Your family. For those of y'all that are not talking to your family, you see them 3 chairs? Just in case you don't see them, I'm finna show them to you. 1, 2, and it's a chair that goes right here. Somebody's supposed to sit right there. So some of y'all may have a lot of siblings. Some of y'all may have a huge family. Somebody is missing your cooking. Somebody is missing your cooking, or you could be missing your mama's cooking. Okay? Somebody is finna talk to you. Okay? Somebody's finna be talking to you. Listen to me, I'm telling you. Something is happening. And this is in the reverse. Something will happen a little sooner than you think or know, but you won't have time to decide. It says when you give yourself a little expectation, you free yourself. You expand your own energy and open up. If you only could give to get, then you will not be freeing yourself. It will be free like a burden or a drain. Be genuine and give from your heart. See, somebody didn't give to you from their heart. Somebody never gives to you from their heart. Somebody's going to be called to the light. And again, somebody already know. This could be a water sign. Somebody can be very, very... Somebody's name could be... I don't even know what the hell they say. Somebody's initials is AKRY. Okay? OUP. I don't know what the hell this is. It's a backwards K. Your intuition. You're finna see somebody from... Okay, listen. I'm gonna read this song. I'm gonna read it all. Okay? Somebody on the other side is trying to talk to you because somebody's either coming back to get somebody. Somebody's coming in to make sure that you know they're gone. Because somebody don't know they're gone. Somebody don't know they're gone yet. Somebody don't know they're gone. Yeah. Somebody's trying to figure it out. What happened? Why this had to happen to me? Somebody had a 3-part with this relationship. It was a pink, a blue, and a yellow. Somebody did a bond, some type of bonding. But baby, you finna get a miracle. Whoever this is, some of y'all, you either got they sign in your chart or you're on that. Okay, let me elaborate that. What that means is, say for instance, they're a water sign, but they could be like a Cancer, okay? You may have Scorpio or Pisces in your chart. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to have Cancer, okay? But you could have it, but this particular person has something in their chart like you got. A placement. Hell, this person is deprived sleep because they can't get it together. Somebody's constantly trying to do some shit, but the body's saying you need sleep, Virgo. You need sleep. You take care of a whole family. You've been doing a lot. You ain't making no decision. You're about to move back, or you're stepping back from a situation. Some of y'all are not accepting calls or emails or none of that shit at this time. Some of y'all just ready trying to get yourself together. Yeah. Yeah. Things are starting to pile up for this person. I mean, pile up. They want to send you messages and they can't send them to you because they don't know how you finna respond. And that was the problem. This person miss your cooking. Yeah, but you already know the deal. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody is not able to face it. This person is afraid. That's why their ass ain't sleeping. See, this person is not focusing. They focusing. It's just not on their shit. They focusing so hard on you. They not checking no mail. They're not checking no phone. They're not checking no mail. They're not doing no nothing. Spirit is telling you, do not overreact. I'm telling you, you're finna hear it. It's finna be a huge announcement. Someone is blowing the whistle about something that has happened. It says, proportionate. Yeah. Prioritize your emotions. Theirs is getting louder than the truth. Drama heats up fast. Yeah. Well, this is a dramatic ass person. They like to do a bunch of holding on to the drama. What I just said, the drama loop. Somebody has a pattern, the same pattern over and over and over again. Return to sender, return to this. Stop sending return to sender. I meant to tell y'all that. Stop sending the return to sender, because when you send it back, what they have did, it comes back on you because you have returned what it is. So when it returns back from them, you're going to get their karma because you're returning it back to the sender, and the sender is turning it back to you as a sender. Stop returning the sender. Just say you rebuke the energy, and it can return back to the natural person that it came from. That way, when they try to send that shit back, there is no sending it back, because you have stated. Y'all, this person is going around in the whoop. So this person they done got themselves married to somebody, and they can't sleep. Some of y'all are in a relationship like this, where you done soul tied to somebody, and the terms and conditions are somebody ran on the chicken in the head, because I'm telling you. It's like they noticing what keeps happening again and again and again. So somebody's doing the loop. Yeah. And this person is trying not to, but they are giving up. They are giving up. It's okay. I can't read that upside down. I tried. It says it's okay that things don't always feel easy and effortlessly. Some of the best moments life happens during and after hard times. Keep believing. Yeah. Yep. Spirit, what is this person? What's going on with this person? What's going on that Virgo needs to see? There's a lot of eyes right here. Okay. So, whoever this is, they're in some type of situation. They're in a bond, some type of marriage, some type of legal situation. Yeah. And see, this person has been numbing themselves because they can't paint no more picture. They can't come out of the picture that they have actually painted. It says you didn't stop feeling. You built a dam. Now the reservoir is full and it's dark water. The pressure is cracking the wall. Remember I told y'all the walls start tumbling down? This person's walls is tumbling down. This marriage is going to hell. This person feels trapped in this relationship. The door is open for this person to leave, but because this person does not know, this ain't just one person, this is a few. Because they don't know how you will take them, or if you could take them, they're not leaving where they at because they don't know which way to go. Now, the fucked up part about it, this person feel like they're in a landmine. Yeah, the battlefield was years ago, and you won. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They lost. Let me say it that way. It says now you're just living in a minefield of your memory. Yeah. Mm-mm. They can't start thinking about you, boo boo. Yeah. I told you. Yeah. Don't, when you see this person, don't overreact.
You feel good already?
I just started not long ago. I had fell asleep.
22. I just woke up.
Not for sure though. I'm gonna let you know.
Alright. Why dream that?
A relationship of two. It says a relationship of two can no longer bear the relationship of three. The third point is always the sharpest. So whoever this is one man, a man, a man, and a woman. So somebody's not, the relationship is not the way that this person or these people that they anticipate. This relationship is no. Somebody wants to walk out and go, but again, they don't have they're not getting this okay. Then that's not what's gonna happen. Yeah, see, this this person, they cracked on one side of their face. Yeah, the filter that they have been putting on, that motherfucker has cracked all open. It is shattered, baby. It is. They can't fix it. It says you are not comparing yourself to others. You're comparing your behind the scenes to their highlighted reels. So if you look at his face, one side is like younger and the other side is older. So whoever this is, they're looking at the picture then. That's why it's called the filter. They're numb because the filter that some of y'all are on social media doing whatever you're doing. But this person is numb. This person thinks that they jumped over here with goddamn Sally Sue doing some bullshit and somebody's forcing themselves to be somewhere they don't want to be. Somebody can't handle what they're doing because they're watching you. See, yeah. See, they ain't let go. This person is on the edge, this person is on the edge. They don't know which way to go, how to take this shit, how to handle it. They don't know, and it's fucking with them. It is fucking with them. It's fucking with their finances. You feel me? Like, yeah, this person always see this person with you. This person always had. Now they ain't got a goddamn thing. Now they don't got nothing. And they don't have no money. See, the road that they was always holding on was temporary. Now they don't know how to value themselves. They can't value the function that they started out with. Yeah, it's karma. Yeah. So now they trying to replace a situation that's already been replaced. So while they was out there trying to replace you, they got replaced. Damn. So all they can do is sit there and ask themselves. They're sitting there in that goddamn blanket. Like, they're in a comfortable zone. But it's a trap. They went over there and trapped themselves. Fucked up. They went and got fucked up because they thought whoever this was had this money. And this money, honey, they married whoever this was for the money, and now they can't expand. So this person could be a Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is the zodiac sign for expansion. They couldn't expand, honey. They ain't expanding. This person is not expanding. This person is in that goddamn quicksand. Yep. See, somebody, grandmama talking to him. Somebody's name could be Pearl. Somebody could love wearing pearls. You see them walls? You see that walls tearing up? Yeah, this fire sign, I told you. It says they keep you comfortable in the trap. Every cushion is another inch down. This person has a fucked up couch. You see that? This person has a fucked up couch. And they going down. They sinking. Because, see, they didn't let go. They didn't want to let go. See, when you let go, yeah, now they on the edge because of letting you go. Because they thought leaving you alone with this giving up on y'all, oh, yeah, no. Yeah. See, and that made it where you are lined up with your truths. You feel me? Yeah. That made it where you backed up and started to follow and do things that made it feel right for you. You see what I'm saying? So it was like your life started to fall into place. You started getting clarity. You started seeing shit a different way. You started, yeah, see, now you started to get the fucking message. Yeah, they got the message too. They getting the message too. And see, you starting to get downloads. You starting to see shit. The signs and the synchronicities are starting to peep out. You know what I'm saying? But this person's starting to see shit everywhere. They seeing it. So this means that if you're seeing like this person's birthday, or you may be fucked around and you might see this person's address, or you might see somebody who favors this person, or you might start seeing somebody who talk like this person, like an older person. You feel me? Confirmation. You're about to see some shit that's like, yeah, no. I don't know how to. I'm just gonna picture over here. I'm gonna be at work. Child, the drama is started for this motherfucking situation. The drama has started. This person could be a Pisces. Hold on, y'all. This person could be a Sagittarius, a Pisces. This person could also be a Aries. This person could be a Gemini. Yeah, this person going through a whole tower moment right now, boo-boo. This person going through a tower moment. And that shit going down. Yeah. The chaos is like no other. The emotion this person had, that shit be like this. Whoever this is, they motherfucking, child, what is it? They got them social anxiety. That shit, that be this person. Oh! God damn. They just sitting down there, goddamn chill, like, I shouldn't have fucked up. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that. Whatever this person, I shouldn't have did that. Nope. And they want to text you really bad. They want to text you, but they can't. They can't text you. Spirit says, no. Yep. Because you are now here. Yep. It says God didn't ghost you. He blocked him for you. What I just told you. Yes. See, somebody finna try and give you the tea. Somebody finna, this friend, she gonna try to call you and give you some tea. It says your friends know the real story. Information connects behind the scenes. Truth enters through the bestie channel. Yeah. So you got a friend that's friend with this person, or this person is friends with somebody you're friends with, and something you doing is on the channel. So whoever this is, he got a friend or she got a friend that they get messages to each other. They giving messages to each other. Mm-hmm. Whatever it is, his feelings is motherfucking hurt. Or she or her feelings is hurt because somebody's looking at their phone and they got a friend that's the social media is clicking. So say for instance, I'm friends with you, but you got this person blocked. So if I'm friends with you, okay, then that person's not friend. You're not friends with that person no more. So me and you friends, but I'm friends with this person too. So this person is looking on my page, my channel, okay, to see if you there. Child. Yeah. That's exactly what it is, honey. Because whoever this is, they're praying, they're asking God, Lord, why? Yeah. So whatever it is that you may have been doing, they thinking. Whoever this is, man or woman, but this is a child. This is a child. It says they think of you after dark. Emotions are stronger at night than they are in the day. Clarity fades when morning comes. This person be trying to figure out how to, I'm telling you, this person been trying to figure out how to text you, how to communicate with you. But see, God has said, you protect your peace. No. Yeah. So whoever this friend is, she's going to be trying to come in and tell you, oh shit, I seen such. That bitch wants your reaction. See what I'm saying? It's in the reverse. That bitch wants your reaction. And when you get to it and it's not the reaction that she's going to be looking for, that's what's finna fuck this up. Mm-hmm. She going to be triggered. Whoever she is, she's going to be mad with you. Look at you. Because you're not trying to hear that shit. You're not trying to hear whoever's karma this is. Damn, this person, y'all has got a lot. This is a water sign that's got Virgo in the chart. This is you having water in the chart. Whether you got it once, twice, 3 times a lady. Somebody is in their emotions so deeply. That person said, and I love you once, twice, 3 times. Ooh, y'all been together for 3 times. Y'all done did the 3 times. 3 times. What? Huh. See, this person went over there thought they were going to secure the bag. Wasn't no bag to secure. Wasn't no bag to secure. Hell no. Not. It says money opportunities are opening up for you. Efforts is paying off. This is your moment to claim your abundance. That person ain't got no abundance. That's what they asking. The person ain't got no abundance. They went over there to get some abundance. And they got hell no. They got hell no. Yeah. Well, oh, this person. Yeah. See, now you got to choose for yourself. And that's good. You are choosing for yourself. which isn't foolish. So somebody gonna be like, you didn't need to do it that way. You should have did such. No, Spirit said you needed to choose for yourself. This person is not wanting to take. See, this person don't want to be accountable for the shit that they did. Mm-mm. 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 So. Okay. What happened? What's going on? What is the message that this bestie's supposed to be bringing in about this drama? What is the message about the drama from the bestie? What is the message? Oh, yeah, there's somebody that this person probably got their head knocked the fuck off. They gonna got scarred. They getting hit on. Yeah, they getting their ass whooped wherever they at. Whether they was in jail, if this person, cause that trap card could have been jail too. Whether they in physical jail, mental jail, emotional jail, this person is getting scarred up. Somebody done put their hands on this person. They weren't ready for that shit. Some of y'all, somebody was trying to prostitute and they couldn't prostitute. Hell no. I don't even know why I got that at. Somebody couldn't prostitute right. Hell no. Somebody didn't know how to prostitute. Somebody didn't know how to prostitute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wasn't ready. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait, give me this again. With money in the reverse and somebody didn't want to take accountability. Wait a minute. What did that? Wait a minute. Why didn't they take accountability for what? What was they doing? What was not the account? Yeah, like I said, this person. Hold on. This card went right over here. Hold on a second. Yes. Hell no. Okay, so apparently they were supposed to have been working together as a team. They were supposed to be working together as a team. But what had happened was, hell no, this person neglected the situation. So neglect is like a slow acid. It doesn't break things. It converts it. And then it dismantles it. You know what I'm saying? When acid going on in your motherfucking body, it tears some shit up. This person, they didn't work together with this teamwork. No. They didn't. See, they collaborate with a bunch of people to take you down. But instead, that collaboration kind of flipped. And it said the keys of achieving goals worked for you, but it would not work for them. Because this type of work they were trying to do, it did not support the situation. It needed respect and the supporting boundaries for each one. So these people ended up turning on these people. Now they turning on each other. These people are turning on each other. They were trying to get some teamwork going on with the selling of the ass. But she couldn't sell ass right. She didn't know what she was doing. She was blocking the money. How the hell do you not sell ass right? Yeah, see? It's in the reverse. She was betraying the situation. Got to be more careful. Yeah. The knife wasn't in your back. It was in your hand. It was in the hand that they were holding. That's why she got that goddamn scratch on her face. Because she was selling ass right. How the fuck you not sell ass right? Like, it's ass. Oh, God. I wasn't ready for this. What? While you over here choosing you, she over here telling him, I don't know what the fuck to do with that. That's why That's why they don't got no money. Don't have no money. No, yes. See, now he's sitting in the echo chamber like, why the fuck did I come over here? He is mirroring himself. This whole situation is causing him to mirror himself. God damn. He got to come out his ego. Pull it, ting ting. Now he is curved with the situation. And it says, now you're alone in this room showing yourself what you have been made of. So I told you this person has been mirroring themselves. Now this is fucked up because they sitting back looking at you. Choose yourself. And they sitting here looking at this jealous motherfucker that they went to that was jealous of you. When they painted this motherfucking play house. Okay? No. See, the universe. Yeah, the universe is different. Your meaningful non-foundation home is built today and is breaking down tomorrow. This person's house is breaking down. Like, this person really had a fucking plan with no money going off of this person's ass. No. When this person got a chance to start looking at the score, she going in and borrowing money so it can look like she's selling the ass right. This is some bullshit. She is borrowing the money. She is borrowing the money so it can look like she's selling the ass right. She's trying to get some money up because they got to pay rent. And there's a leak. There's a leak, baby. She's trying to get the house did and she trying to get her little money up. Then I was finna get a child. This person here. Wait a minute. She ain't selling ass. She ain't doing nothing. This motherfucker here. Let me see something. Spirit, what's going on with this meaningless money? Her pimp, the player. Man, stop playing. He is mad as fuck because that grass is not bad. That grass is fucked up. That grass is fucked up. Do you hear me? Yeah. I'm in a reading. What's up? Okay. This is crazy, man. This. Okay. That's what the friend finna call you and tell you. That's what the friend is finna tell you. And the friend is telling them, you got new love coming. This shit here making this person be like, what the fuck? Yeah. But this person never changed. But they wanted this family with you. Now they starting to read between the lines that they went over there and got. No. Yeah. Now this person is losing whatever house they have. God damn. Because they thought they was going to leave you. Right now, this person still think you heartbroken. And you could be. But see, they didn't think about it. They rolled the dice and gambled the relationship. So now you're finna get some unexpected news. Because the broke up relationship is not a relationship. Your anxiety is finna be a little high because your friend, again, that friend, let me find out what's going on with this fucking friend. Yeah. I'm telling you, that person finna pop up at the door. He's telling y'all somebody finna pop up at that motherfucking door. Yeah. Somebody finna pop at that door. What happened? Why is somebody coming to the door? Because it's finna be revealed. Yep. Somebody finna have to rethink how to tell this shit to you. Let me see what's finna be told. Oh. Whatever evidence they had is finna fall apart. They finna come trying to tell you shit because this person is upside down. Upside down? Somebody named Donna. Upside down, you turning me, you giving love distinctly. Round and around you turn. Somebody's around. I'm telling you, somebody's around and around. I'm telling you. Yeah. See, Spirit telling me, ask more questions, go a little deeper. Some shit done went on. Baby, they ain't got the support they thought they was having. Nope. Why? Why? Why ain't got the support? What happened? Mm. Mm. What's going on with upside down? And a deeper question. What happened? What happened with this player? Does it look like the player? Yeah, the player's house falling apart. Why? What happened? Yeah, he gonna come to the door. Whoever this is trying to come to the house. Yeah, because see now they need another cycle. They want another round because whatever happened. Yeah, it says the child. This person, the mask got to come out. This person finna come tell you all type of shit. But you welcoming the ending. You're not welcoming a come on, baby. Let's do the twist. You're telling this motherfucker, come on. Come on. It's over. Yeah. See, this person does not value themselves. So when you finna come in, and they finna come in trying to, Spirit telling you, remember your power. Spirit said, remember your power. Yeah. Trust the timing. Because it's time for this. You see how this person is, you see how she getting on the elevator with the wedding dress? Listen. You're on a new journey with a new bonding. A new growth. So this person has to go back to the drawing board to either all the way start over. Yeah. Because see, this person wants you to have some type of compassion for them. Yeah. But you have released the obligation of even trying to get this shit together with them. Yeah. See? This person that don't honor no type of boundaries. No. So now you are speaking your truth, bitch. I don't want to fuck with you. Yeah. And you letting this person know, hey, baby, I love you. But somebody's finna pass away. I'm just letting you know. That's what the message is right there in Bird. Okay? Somebody Bird. Yeah. Something happened. And somebody felt like they should have been able, they came to you before it happened. Fully. That's why you got wedding and you got funeral. Somebody went off and got married and it's a death to their relationship. But someone is also maybe passing. So let me see. What happened? See, this person was not ready for your terms or the conditions of what happened. They thought if they left and went over there and blase, blase, blah, and they come back this time, y'all was going to have a different look and a point of view. Yeah. I'm telling you, 911, somebody's in an emergency ambulance. Y'all hear that ambulance? See? Somebody's trying to send you a message, but yep, it's going to be a message. Somebody said they're surrounded by loved ones. Please don't worry about me. Somebody's telling you that they're not happy where they're going, or they're not happy where they're at. Let me see some one more thing. Somebody says not a day to go by that they don't send you love. All right, let me get it. Spirit, what we got right here? What is this message? What's going on with this person or these people? Somebody looking for somebody. Yeah. It says a quarter to I said you need to prioritize and prepare yourself for this phase. This ending is happening kind of drastically and wise. Use the fine moments and the center focus to commit in the actions that's coming ahead. 3:33 a.m. It says the veil is thin. An answer will arrive in words, but a smaller, clear feeling in the that person know. They praying that they can talk to you. The person knows something wrong. Yeah. It's want to know, is it too late? It's too late. It's too late. Apologize. It says the door is still ajar. Through you, though you may fear that it's not. Move forward with humanity and discipline and determination, and you're going to get where you're going. This person is not doing that. They is relying on you to do that. That's crazy. Yeah. And when you're not, that's why they're looking like this. This is a very strong mind manipulating ass person. So, what's the outcome with this? One more. This would be Virgo. Mixed signals in the reverse. It says you felt accepted and sacred at the same time. It says one side you feel excited and the other side of you may feel scared. All at once is a bunch of fears that you have to learn how to control. Choose a direction. Whatever you're finna see, it's finna cause you to have a severe chain of reactions. And you've been told, don't lie to yourself. You know, like when we see something, we immediately tell this lie to ourselves, which we say, that's not happening. This ain't what happened. I need to see one thing, y'all. Because something ain't making too much of a sense to me. What we got? What we looking at? When is this all this gonna go down? It says keep going with life. While you manifesting. Because you have the power to manifest what you want, how you want it. Oh, so you're picking up new skills, no manifesting skills. You're picking up new manifesting skills. It says you're learning fast, the talents are expanding, and there's growth. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So what happened? If I'm not else. What happened right here? What happened to this person or these people? Hmm. Hmm. Telling you, there's a fire sign. Something finna be revealed about this fire sign trying to get out this shit. There's a rope hanging right here. This person feel like they're hanging by a thin thread. Yeah, legal frame. Uh-uh. Says issues and understanding the rules of the regulations. Something happened. And it's happening to this person. Yep. Yeah. It says the hidden message. Look for the messages that are immediately apparent to you. Amazon, the communication and the underlying sheep. Yep, honey, this fucking, this finna shock you. That's what it is. I don't know. Yep, told you. Something about some money. Somebody coming in out them damn woods. I told you she wasn't selling the ass right. So she'd go to that loan shark to borrow from Peter to pay Paul. Somebody took somebody out for some money. Child. And that person is wanting you to have compassion for them. And all you got is welcoming the ending. Somebody looking at you be glamorous. I'm curious. Cause you're always on my mind. And they don't forget that they deleted you or they blocked you or some shit. They've been trying to reach out. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. 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 I see something else. I ain't even going into it. Whatever this is, it's a crime. It's a crime right here. Mm. Somebody forgot that they did that, and now they want to undo it, and they can't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. I love y'all. This right here was some hell no. Hey, Cynthia. This right here. Mm-mm. And make sure to tell you, stay believing in yourself and keep going. Something is finna make direct sense to you that didn't make sense to you at first about how somebody else is living. Somebody living foul. Do you understand? Real, real foul. But they forgot that they done blocked you. Woo. Woo. Spirit says no more excuses. They can't come in with none. It's okay. You have outgrown this situation. You have outgrown that address. You have outgrown so much. Now it's time for you to grow. I said your next chapter begins with honesty. So whoever this is, somebody wants to come in, y'all manifest together and that shit there crazy. Okay, y'all. It's just a little bit more than yeah. So whoever it is, they're judging the wrong situation and they're about to go and get judged. So that's the message I got for y'all, my love. I'm going to see you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in. I hope it resonated with you. Because it really was like the terms and conditions are your terms and your conditions. And what y'all need to understand is that even if they come back with everything that you may have wanted to see, remember, not to prejudge or overjudge the person that's coming, but don't be nobody's fool. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Have a good, safe night, and I love you all.